Hey, hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to the next part of the Korn Ferry Championship. If you tuned in earlier on this morning, you would have seen we did two tournaments this morning. So we're looking to continue on from there. So continue the PGA Tour. So in this video we're looking to do the East Coast Classic and the Lighthouse Open. So we'll get both of those courses done during this video. The East Coast Classic is at TPC Sawgrass, one of the most famous courses on the PGA Tour. So we are jumping in for the first round of this tournament. So, as if you've seen the video this morning, we did not do too well in the second tournament as we failed to make the cut for the second round. So we got no points for that tournament.
UK Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. We've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello Luke, great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
So a 3 mile an hour wind.
Shank,
Well,
party
that's
of
a
one.
very slow swing. That's in the trees.
That was offline right off the shot.
Oh.
That's into the trees.
That's in the water.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
Wow. That was a very bad hit. Here's an awkward line. You have to play it from the rough here, because over there is just water with a bad lie. This could be a tough one to get out of.
And here we are with the third shot.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go with a 5 iron. Just try and get something out of this. I don't know if I can get over that tree. There he goes.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. Bit untidy, wasn't it?
Didn't have much of a choice for a shot for there.
50-50 lie.
In the pine straw.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Looks like this one's going to the beach. This next shot coming up from the sand.
This is for a bogey, I believe, and we're not even on the green. a good recovery shot.
13 feet to the cup.
And this is for a double bogey on the opening hole.
Be the ball, Danny. No.
Oh dear.
Oh, lovely roll.
This is a very
No
bad
one ever likes to
start.
putt for triple bogey, but make sure you
Triple
make this
bogey
one.
on the opening hole.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
So
Well, that's not the most
lots of
positive
work
of
to
starts.
do
Getting underway over par.
to come back from that. Tied 70th place.
You've arrived at a par 5.
So the first par 5 on the course. The wind's against us. That's a bit quick.
That one's heading down Broadway.
And that's on the fairway.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Need to stick with a 5 wood here. Hopefully to get bounce onto the green.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
And that worked really well. Got the bounce onto the green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
This is for an eagle.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
So a long roll down. Looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good,
okay.
wasn't it?
I think I hit
Be
it
nice
a
to see
little bit
this one
too
go
hard
down. Let's see if they make it.
for birdie.
Good putt that.
And that gives us 1 point back. It's a +2 after a very bad triple
Currently
bogey in the
at
first.
2 over par.
Moves us up the table to a tied 53.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole,
The
but
wind's
danger lurks if
against
they're
me
not
here.
careful.
Using a 5 iron. I'm gonna go just past hole.
Looks to be going with the 5
That's a
iron.
good swing.
That might be one club too many.
Wow, I wasn't quite expecting to roll that far.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Birdie at the
He's on the
last,
green.
this for
For the
another.
bird. Could have overhit that one.
Was on a good line.
It's not bad.
An opportunity to make their
Easy
par.
putt for par.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
That keeps us on +2 on the round.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad
Tied
thing.
52.
This hole here is a par 4.
Onto the 4th hole. A 6-man now wind straight left. And that's looking good. Hopefully avoid that bunker. Oh, that's in the bunker there.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Over the water.
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand
Okay,
trap. Let's see what
8 iron here.
happens.
Maybe even a 7. Pretty short. Into another bunker.
That's not your best shot. You're going to have to use that same club.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Nicely near the flag there.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's
This
in
is for
tight.
par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And well
Another
holed.
par
Let's
put
move
there.
on.
Keeps us on +2 on the round.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
So on the 5th, we've got the wind going with us. So I have to be careful for that bunker in front of us and the water. And that is a good swing. That is very clean. Down the middle of the fairway.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Yeah, we'll have to stick with the 9 iron but play short.
Yeah, good safe shot this one.
Looking okay.
That should find the surface.
On the green.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that
This is
can
for
change
birdie.
right here.
It's looking off.
Oh, just missed.
It's a good lie for par.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Another par
Solid par
putt
putt,
there.
that.
Well, +2 so
Six
far on the
strokes back
round.
after that hole.
It tied 53.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
6 mile an hour wind straight at us.
Is that a Hazel rocket?
Oh, there, that's very slow. That's in the
That
bushes.
got caught up in a few of the branches.
That is a
Trying to get
bad
out of
drive.
this pine straw
That
here.
is very similar to the one on the first hole. I'm going to struggle to come out of here.
Opting for the 5 iron.
Oh, we
Four
got
left.
out. I'm happy with that
was
recovery,
never
looking
really a
at the
comfortable shot
situation
for
I
them, was
put
it?
myself in.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
So this is for birdie. In the light rough here as well. And that's looking good.
How close
Oh,
was that
that
to
was a
going
good
in the
shot.
hole? Great shot. And this putt coming up
A
for his
good
par.
recovery. For par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
We've done well to
Trailing
recover
by
since
6
the
shots
first
after
hole.
that hole.
And we've moved up the table to tied 51st.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
So we've got 6 mile an hour wind going in our direction. So a good swing here. I think clean will be good.
Well, that didn't look like their
It's a
best
little
swing
fast.
there.
Could be water, it could be bunker. It's in the sand.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Oh, no. Use this 7 iron here. No, not too bad. I can avoid that bunker. That's a bad bounce. From one bunker to another.
Oh, from one bunker to another. That's
Gonna
going to hurt.
repeat in my career all
A
season
chance
long.
now from the bunker for an up and down.
Again. Oh, I was close on the
that
bunker.
was pure silk. Well done. And that should secure the par. Well
And
done.
that's another par putt.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Sitting at 2
Would have
over
been nice
for
to
the
hit a
event.
birdie from the bunker.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Got the wind for us. 3 wood here. And
Opting
that's
for
a
the
nice
3 wood.
swing. You can
This
get
one
past
looks
that
like it's
bunker.
going right.
Or too far right.
That's
In the
not the
rough.
outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Up and over. On the green. Not
He has
bad.
this putt to save his par.
And this is for par. Oh, it's not enough.
Right by the hole.
Dragging left again.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
This is for bogey.
And that putt will drop. Well done.
I'm struggling to read the green on a medium to long putts
And
here.
that's a little disappointing. Dropping
Is it?
some spots on the
Very
leaderboard.
quick. So that puts us up to +3. We tie at 66.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
So this is the last hole on the front 9. A par 5. And that's okay.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
On the left hand side of the fairway. To use a 3 wood again. Try and slice it around the bend a little bit. That's looking good. That's not bad.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 3 over par.
For the approach shot. Oh, that was
Yeah,
wonderful.
you hit a beauty, didn't you?
And this
Just
is for
3 feet to
birdie.
the cup. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
A good birdie to finish
Right,
the
Rich,
front 9.
crunch time. We're through
Just
9
2
holes here
over
today
par.
of cut day. What do you think's in
Tying
this
at
player's future?
52.
Just above the cut line currently.
And
It
the
is
cut
a
line
nervous time
is
indeed for this
+2.
player.
We've
So
arrived
we
at
are
a
on
par 4
target at the
hole.
minute. But I can't afford to make any more mistakes. I think I might have to go with the 3 wood here. And that's not a bad swing. Nice on the fairway there.
Nicely
I
done.
acted to play short.
Second shot here on
The
the 10th
driver
hole.
would have took me off the fairway. For an 8 iron here.
Looks to have
Might
opted for the 8
overswing a little
iron.
bit. Just dragging left. Might roll off the green.
Well, a little off the
Okay,
target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Go with Gatwatch here. Oh dear, that bounced very bad. That was a shocking chip shot.
This is one of those lies that dictates a shot, but it doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Yeah, that should have been out. The other one should have gone.
This one is for bogey.
So for bogey, which puts us out of the cut.
Let's take a look at how it stands.
We definitely need a birdie to get back into the cut.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Currently outside the cut line, desperately needs a couple of birdies on this back nine to make the cut.
The wind's against us here.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
That's a good drive.
Nicely done.
A lot of bunker on the right side. The wind's going left, so I should be okay here. But I'm not going to make the green. That is a good swing. That's a good slide up.
Getting ready to play their third.
So chip here for eagle. Well, that's short. It's on the green, but it's a long way from the pin.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
This is for birdie. An awkward lie. This is not looking too bad.
So close. Right on 4 feet.
A good par opportunity. Here's the par. And we still need a birdie on this back nine to make the cut.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Hardly any wind, so you be careful of that bunker on the left.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there,
and that is a good swing. Nice and clean. Doesn't happen often. But unfortunately, he ran off into the rough.
First cut.
To the light rough here. I'm gonna go with a sandwich just past the pin. Well, I hit that short. He's on the green.
Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Left, but not a lot that I can see. It's a tough birdie this.
Go in.
That's looking good. And that puts us back in line for the cut.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
So we are in the court just, and the wind's not helping here, so I'm going to go with a 5-iron.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Could be in that little bit of bunker. It's not a bad shot on the green.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Downhill here. A lot of quick movement. It's looking good.
This
It's
one's
looking
tracking.
very good.
And
A lovely
with that,
putt.
that's their 4th birdie.
Kind of like it,
And that
2 in
puts
a
us
row.
at +1
And
on
as
the
the
day.
scorecard suggests, heading up the
That keeps us
leaderboard.
inside the cup at tied 35.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
So 3 men are wind straight at us. We want to be on the right hand side of the fairway if we can.
Wow, that was just
That's going
straight.
to drag left a little bit. We're looking good.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Yeah, I'm liking the look of this with a 5-iron. I can get a good bounce. And that's a nice swing.
Oh, I like that strike.
A bit
This
to the
one's
left.
heading well towards the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Not a bad swing.
What an opportunity to make
It's
a
a long
birdie.
putt for birdie
Short game has
again.
been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, this
Looking
looks
good.
pure.
Oh, that's
That
wonderful.
one had eyes for it the whole way.
Absolutely beautiful. 3 birdies in a row.
And with that,
Couldn't
he's back
ask for
to
anything
even
more than that.
overall.
Puts us back to even par at tied 22.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Keep playing like this, we'll definitely make the cut. Oh, that's a bit of a slice. Could go anywhere. And it's in the sand.
That's a bit out of shape. Oh my, that's a putrid lie.
On the
Can you get
bunker.
out of here?
I'm not
Go with a
seeing a whole
5
lot
iron
of
here.
ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Doesn't look like a bad lie. So I think I'm just gonna go a little past the flag there.
Well, this could
Oh
alter
dear,
the line
I
of the
sliced
shot.
that one as well. A good bounce on the rough.
And here we are
In
with
the
the
light
third
rough
shot.
here. And this is for birdie. Try and get this as close as possible. Aim just past the flag there. Not a bad shot.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
So this is for par.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh,
that's
I
good
thought I
grip
was
there.
going to miss.
Yeah, in the bunker,
way it
off
rolled
the
around that
tee,
pin.
great recovery.
So
And
even
par
par
ensures
so
he'll stay
far on
right
the
there at
round.
even par.
Tied
Welcome to
22nd
the tee at this
going
par 5 hole.
into the final
Go get
3
after it.
holes. And that's a nice swing.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
A very nice swing indeed down the middle of the fairway.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Okay, we're looking at a 3-iron here. The wind should carry it a little bit. It all depends on my swing.
Going with the 3-iron.
Not a bad swing. It's a bit to the right. It's on the green. It's a bad roll. Rolling away from the flag there.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
This is for an eagle.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Going left and going right. I'm just going to aim for the flag and hope for the best here. No, it was too much to the left.
Yeah, that's well judged.
It was worth a try.
To sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take
and that puts us -1 on the round and the tournament so far, which puts us tied 15th.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot?
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce
par
here.
3 here. I'm going to aim a bit short of the flag.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Bit of a slice. Could be another bugger. It's nicely on the green. Not near the flag, but it's on the green. Managed to avoid all the
long way from
water.
downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Wow. Didn't quite read that as well as I thought.
1 week picks too many, I think.
But it's a good position for
Looks like
par.
a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
And that's a good par.
Nicely holed. And for par. Our
So
leader
we're
is
coming
a
up
couple of
to
shots
the
up at
last
this
hole
stage.
of the round, sitting at -1.
Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18.
As long as I don't get a triple bogey, we're fine. So I want to avoid that water as much as possible. And that's a nice drive, avoiding the water. And it stayed on the fairway.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Eight iron, gonna play short of the flag here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Could be in that
Well, that's
sand.
comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Not
Not a bad
bad.
shot, that. Still a
Feels like
chance.
it's a long downhill to the hole.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Doesn't look too bad. Looking good.
And that signs off
And that
on
is a
today's
good way
round.
to finish off. Up -2.
Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9.
Yes, Jason, I did a video this morning. If you watch that one, you will see that I did a swing calibration, which sorted out the swing that I was using,
Next time.
which really did help, as you can see. But I'm still making mistakes every now and again, but that can't be helped. So we make the cut. So we're in the second round at Sawgrass. Hopefully another good round like that. Keep us in the top 10. Into the second round at TPC
2K
Sawgrass.
Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Finished the first round at -2,
and our coverage is about to start.
with a few mistakes,
you could join us for this final round
especially on this
action.
hole right here, which we got
Rich
a
Beams, my sparring partner in the
triple
booth,
bogey
Luke Eldy. Hope you're
on this
enjoying
hole
all the action. Rich,
in the
this
last
next
round.
golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
we got the
Right
wind
now, Luke, this
with us.
player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great
Not a good
opportunity
drive at all.
to bypass, overtake, and win.
It is
this
better than
tournament.
the first
It's all
one.
set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Well, I know
not
that
out
we're in
of
the booth
bounds.
and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Going with the 8
That's a
iron
good
here.
swing. On the green. Could have been doing a lot further.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is for birdie, and I can't read the green that far. I know it's going left. And I went a bit too far left. But it's not bad.
Steady on. Par putt
I
coming
probably
up
would have
here.
done better chipping it, to be honest. And this for par.
Putt is underway.
Well,
That's
that's
a
a
good par
momentum
putt.
maintainer. Well done.
Keeps us at
Currently
-2.
2 under for the event.
We got down tied 17. We keep in the top
Let's see
20.
what happens here
I'll
on the
be
second hole.
happy with that,
And
I
after
believe.
that par, they're looking for something good here.
8 man now wind straight at us. That's a good swing.
That's heading for the fairway.
Nice and straight. And with the front of the green, I look to bounce onto it. Or with the wind, maybe not.
Seems to have chosen the
Oh,
three.
that slice tab there could be
Just hoping for
in
an
a bad
outcome now.
situation. He's in the heavy rough.
Getting ready to play their third.
And just past the flag here because I'm in the heavy rough. Not a bad lie.
Good look at a birdie here.
This is for birdie. Not too bad.
It's got a chance.
Looking good.
And
So
that
lovely
will drop in
birdie.
for birdie.
Puts it on -3 on the tournament.
He's currently tied for 10th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like
Puts
it.
his tied 10th place. With only 3 shots behind first.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
So wind going straight right here.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be
Oh,
tough falling out of bed
looking
every
good.
day with a rhythm like that.
That is in some heavy rough.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Yeah, we'll go for the 9 iron, hope to bounce it onto the green. Not looking good.
Didn't that look good for a long
Ooh,
time?
it's not a bad shot
Certainly
at
makes
all.
putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
It's a lovely par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Gotta
Pin it
say,
up there.
putting this well from
Minus
this
3.
distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's in a share of 10th position.
Keeps us in tied 10th place.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
So 9 mile an hour wind straight at us. Oh dear, I slide that one
It's
to
heading
the
into the
left.
rough, I think.
You're going to bounce onto the fairway? No. Heavy rough again.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy.
I spend
What's this
more
lie look
time
like, mate?
in the rough and the
This
bunkers
is
than I do on the
a
fairway.
dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's
I'm
really
gonna
thick too. Hopefully they can
with a
deal with
5
this
iron.
and be on their way shortly.
Going with the 5 iron here.
That's not bad. For how short that was, I thought it was going in the water at first.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This is for birdie. A long roll down to the left. Looking great.
Well,
What
that'll
a
help
hole.
you move up the leaderboard. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
That puts us -4. Tied 7th place.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
8 mile an hour wind. Straight left.
There is no stopping
And
that
I've
hook from
pulled
slowing
left.
down anytime soon.
4. Oh dear. Rolling down the pathway. Be careful, there's water down there. Well, that's one way to get some extra yards.
And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's
So?
par, so work to be done.
Not sure how this is gonna play from here, with it being on the path.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
But it's not looking too bad on the green. Could have done with going up a club or
Not
two.
a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie.
Thank
but
you,
never
Gavin.
know.
So a long looking
Get
good.
in the hole.
Looking good. Oh,
That was a
it
gallant
was
attempt.
close.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for par.
Good looking putt.
Here it goes.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
So wind at us again at about 8 mile an hour. So aim just to the left of this fairway. Oh yeah, I've slightly left a bit in the trees. That's a good bounce. That's unlucky.
This
in the
line
light
won't be too
stuff.
bad in the first cut.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Not looking too bad. On the
Good shot
green.
there.
He's already
long.
made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay. Not a
And this
lot of
putt
movement
to
on
move
this
into the
green
top 5.
for birdie. Looking good. Oh, just off.
He's got a par
And
putt
this
here.
for
Let's see if
par.
he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
So, still minus
Managing
4
to maintain their
in the
position
tournament.
on the leaderboard.
So we're tied 7th so far in the final round
Teeing off here at the
at
7th.
Sawgrass. So we've got the wind going with us this time.
I'd be booking in for
Oh
some
dear,
lessons
that
if I
could
was
be in
swinging
the
it like
water.
that.
Hit the sand. That's a relief. If he had a bounce in that
Sitting
rough,
at
it might have gone
-4.
over the sand into the
Currently tied
water.
for 7th position.
I'll take the sand over water any day of the week. Go with the 8-iron here. Oh dear, that's a slow swing.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
From one bunker to the next.
Dust the sand off those shoes, get into the other
Building
bunker and splash it
sandcastles
onto the
again.
green.
On the green, but could have been being a bit further.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
This is for par.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay,
Oh,
steady
dear.
now.
Just rolled
And this
slightly
next
off.
putt, it's for bogey.
And
the
that
putt
is for a
drops, and we're
bogey.
moving on.
That drops it to
He's
minus
currently tied
3
for 12th.
in the tournament at tied
Here we are
12.
in front of a par 3.
Plenty of golf left to play in this round. Here's 3 wood here.
Going with a
That's
3-wood
a
here.
nice swing. Not dropping. That's a good bounce. But it's not a bad swing. It's a lovely
Well,
drive.
that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
And it's for
Chance to
birdie.
take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Hey, nice looking
Looking
line.
good. Oh dear.
Just didn't drop.
Just rolled
Big
off
putt
at
for
the
par
end.
coming up.
This is for par.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
So, still 3 under par at tied 12. Coming into the last
You've
hole
arrived
on
at
the
a
front
par
9.
5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
So we've got the wind going forward, but I'll be careful of that water on the right side. So I'm aiming left of the fairway here. Oh dear. Gonna drag right.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Might fall in that rough.
Well,
the
Luke,
heavy
you're
rough.
right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Go with a 3 wood. Lift it up a bit. It's a lovely shot to be on the fairway.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot.
This is for an eagle. Oh dear, it's very slow.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
It's not good. It's going to roll off the green if I'm not careful. On the fringe.
And here we are with their fourth.
Need a 9-iron here. Looking good. There's a good
Opportunity
approach.
here, just 6 feet to the hole.
And this is for par.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
That's the end of the front nine.
Well,
We're
Rich,
sitting
as we
on
make the turn to the back
-3.
nine, what are your thoughts
Tied
so
at
far?
11th
I love
place.
it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
So into the back nine of the final round at TPC Sawgrass in the Korn Ferry Championship. We've got the wind going with us. I have to be careful of that bunker. I might play short this hole again like we did before. Not a bad swing.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
And that's nice down the fairway.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Well, gonna go short with this 9-iron.
Opting for the
Oh,
9-iron.
a bit slow. He's short now. It's on the
Okay,
fairway.
not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Nice down the green.
Just 4 feet
this
remaining
for par.
between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp
That's
today.
another par putt. Keeping us
That's
at
a good putt for par.
-3.
You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We are tied 12th place so far.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
So 70 mile an hour wind straight at us. Just gonna slow the ball down a lot. And not a clean
bad line,
swing,
this one.
going left. And it's still on the fairway.
Time for the second shot
Maybe
at
they're
the
gonna go
11th.
over the trees on this second shot. The wind against me here as well. Try and leap it around those trees a bit.
Opting for the 3-wood.
With
Well,
a
this one looks like it's heading to
see
the
sand.
sand.
In the sand.
Sitting at -3,
Playing
trying to
from the
break into the
bunker
top
again.
10.
Not too bad on the green.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface.
This
This
is
would be a
for
good putt to
birdie.
hole. It'd help move you into the top 10.
Oh, it is
Ouch,
just
that
slightly
hurts.
off.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Oh,
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
and that piece is at -3.
Now 8 shots
Unlucky
back
putt.
after that hole.
Missed on a birdie there.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
They're trailing and heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How
Strong
much
wind.
do they trust their
Straight
swing
in
right now?
front of us at
Find
9
out.
miles an hour. Not a bad swing.
Looks
Could be
like
in the
this one's
sand.
heading safely for the fairway.
Avoided the bunker, rolled into the rough. In the
Luke,
light rough here.
unfortunately, that got a
Not too bad.
horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Not a bad shot. On the green.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is for birdie.
It's tracking.
That's looking good.
Well done.
Pushes
Take the
back up
bird.
to
And
-4.
he dances his way
in
to the
the
top
round.
10 after that delightful shot. He finds himself in a share of 10th
So that
place.
pushes back into
And after
tied
that good
10th.
play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've got a long way to go to
And coming off the birdie,
-11
they'll be
for
proud of
first
themselves
place.
a chance to keep it rolling.
But stay in the top 10. That's a good achievement here. I'm going to go with a 3 iron here due to the heavy wind coming back away from us.
That swing
Not a bad
reminded me
swing.
of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Or the could have rolled off the back of the green here into the fairway.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
A little too hard, that
Anytime
one.
you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the
This
day.
is for
Right
par.
made for you. This one's looking good.
Oh,
what a
there.
shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Wow.
This next putt
And this
is
is
for
for
bogey.
bogey. Rolled
And
over the
down it
hole.
goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
So back down to -3 at tied 12.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
So 6 mile an hour wind straight at us.
Well, this should find the short
Looking
grass.
good down the middle.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
The wind is straight at us, so I've got to go a club higher. 5 iron.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Not looking too bad. Oh, that's a bad bounce.
It's a little wayward.
Found the slope on the
Missing it
green.
long with that approach, not a good leave.
This would be a
It's
great
bad
up and
lie
down.
at the angle.
Ooh, that
Oh,
almost
there,
went
that
down.
was looking good.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
That was
You
close.
better believe it is great
It's for
stuff
par.
to watch.
Well hold.
That's
Let's
a
move
good
on.
par finish there. So still -3.
Our current
In
leader
the final
enjoys
round.
a 5-shot advantage.
We've dropped to tied 11th place.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
There's 6-mile-an-hour wind to the right, and aim to the left of the fairway. I've sliced it left as well. It's looking good though. The wind straightened it up. Nice on the
Time for the
fairway.
second shot at the 15th.
Okay, 6-mile-an-hour wind forwards.
Looks to have
That's a
chosen the
good
7
swing.
iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Might roll off the back of the green here. Into the fairway.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Sitting at 3 under par. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Oh dear, that's heavy.
How close was that to going down?
I overhit that one slightly.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
And this for par.
It was on a
Wow.
good line.
Shocking
Bogey
put
putt
there
coming up here.
for bogey.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under. Heading
Now
down
he's
the
going to
stretch.
drop us down the leaderboard a bit more.
Our
-2.
leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
So we are down to tied 16th.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey.
So
Trying
we've
to
dropped down
reclaim
to
some
top
momentum.
15.
That
Looking
should
for a
find the cut
couple of
stuff.
birdies in the back of the 9.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
We would pay him a little short.
Seems to have chosen the 3.
I like the swing.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Looking good. Roll to the right instead of left.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
So this is for an
Setting
eagle.
up here with a very long putt.
And that's
Right
too
by the
heavy.
hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
For birdie.
Hey, that's a chance.
Oh,
So
dear me.
close.
Rolled on the edge of the hole.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
That's a
2
par.
great shots. 3 bad
3
putts.
putts to put. It's not good. And an
Only a
eagle
couple under for the
opportunity.
event.
Not much happening moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
So tied 17th.
Par 3s
2
always
under
offer up that
par.
hope of a hole-in-one.
So par 3.
Going with the 9
That's a
iron, I
good
think.
swing.
This one needs to kick left.
On the green.
Well, that'll work. Up on
Long
the dance
birdie
floor. Could have
opportunity.
been worse. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Gonna turn in. Oh,
That's frustrating.
just didn't roll in
And
enough
that should secure the par. Well done.
for par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Oh,
Currently
-2.
2 under for the event.
Tied 17th. As we're
Alright,
on the last
One more hole
hole
to go. Let's see how
of
you handle the
the
18th.
final round here at TPC Sawgrass. 6-mile-an-hour wind forwards. Need to avoid the water on the left. And that is a nice swing to avoid the water, but not good. In the heavy rough.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
It's in the heavy rough, so I gotta go up at least one club. He's heavily buried. I'm gonna go with a 7-iron here.
This one needs to kick left.
On the green. Going up to a 7-iron.
Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
So I'll roll to the
Chance to sign
right.
off for 71 here if you can make this putt.
This is for birdie. Looking good, looking good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And with that, you can go and put a par
And
on
this
the
is for
card.
par.
And that will conclude his
Par
tournament
to
date.
end the round end the tournament here at TPC Sawgrass.
Not bad
at the
when you
Korn
can say you
Ferry
finished in that 10 to
Championship.
20 range.
But they need to do something to take their game to the next level. Let's see if this player's got it in him.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
So we finished tied 17th. We got 54 points here. So our points rank went up 10. So now we've got the Lighthouse Open at the Royal Ethalwind.
Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
So
we're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Korn Ferry Championship.
Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethalwind course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethalwind. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I gotta say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the first.
So it's possible to get it on the green in 2 here. Oh dear, I pulled that to the right.
That should find the bunker.
Looking at sand. Right in that bit of
Getting ready to play their third.
The only bit of bunker on the course and I'll find it. It's 3/4 buried in the sand. And that's a good dig out the sand.
Not Not your best effort, still a mid-range
good
putt
lie
coming
for
up.
birdie here.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, nice looking putt.
That's a good birdie on the opening hole.
Momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood.
Sitting
It'll
on
be fun to
tide
watch the
20
round progress.
after the first hole.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
So, a driver here. That's not a bad swing.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Good lie down on the left side of the fairway.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
I'm 2 feet above the flag here. Wind against me.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Not looking too bad. Very short though. A good lie on the
Not
green.
bad. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This is for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a great
Looking
line.
good.
Some momentum being built
Wow.
now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies
Back-to-back
here.
birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's in a share of 12th place.
We're looking very good here.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Okay, 15 feet above the cup. Ongoing wind. Pitching wedge. No. Here's a gap wedge here. That's looking good.
Come on, get down.
Happy with that. That's a good drive. Using a
Well
gap
played.
wedge.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, we're looking for 3 in a row here. Oh, that's not
just missed.
quite.
Putting for par.
But we'll have the par here. Keep
And
it
down it
2 under
goes.
par in the opening 3 holes.
And a little slide down the leaderboard
Looking
happening.
very
Make sure you
promising.
respond
Tied
quickly.
13th after 3.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
So 8 mile an hour wind forwards. Yeah, swing it around because of the hill. So hopefully it will help you get around that bend. To go down the hill a bit.
That's hitting to the rough for mine.
Oh, there, it rolled into the light rough.
It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the
It
green.
was not a bad idea though. There's a light rough here, the little wind. Yeah, stick with the gap wedge here. That's another good swing.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
On the flag there. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know.
Bounced
Hole
away
along
from the
one.
flag a lot
Still
though,
counts.
but
He's already had a few birdies today.
This is
Just
birdie.
for another.
it's not turning.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Oh,
This would be a
back
good
to
one to
back
make.
par.
It's for par. In she goes. Let's
Staying
head
at
to the next.
-2 under par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Sitting on tied 14th after 4.
Welcome to this hole.
And this
It's
is
a par
a 4
4.
better round of golf than I've had throughout the whole tournament.
2 under par.
Well, that was a nice hit.
Well,
I've got the wind against me here, so I'm going to aim for the rough because of the wind.
That should find the fairway.
Looking good. That's a nice roll on the fairway there.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Maybe the gap was just past the flag here because of the wind. It being a pitch wedge going up in the air. Looking good. Right on point.
Well, it's certainly got the swing in the groove. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
And it's for a birdie.
But well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Good
And
birdie.
that will take him to 3 under.
-3 in the
He finds
round.
himself currently tied for 9th.
Tied 9th place. Now in the top 10 so far.
Lovely momentum for this player after that
I'm
birdie
really
at the last
enjoying
hole.
this course.
Keep it rolling.
There's room to make mistakes. So we've got wind going for us here. And draw it a little bit round. Aiming just to the edge of the rough.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
Or the room for errors, but this is a bad one. Could be in that bunker. That's a bad drive there.
And John, what's this one looking like?
They're deep down in there, guys.
We're just going to try and get this anywhere on the fairway here.
Looking forward to seeing how they get out.
On the fairway, but only
Yeah,
went
that
20
won't hurt you.
yards.
Back in the fairway.
Oh,
A few
not
shots
good.
under par at the moment. In a share
So
of 9th
this is
position.
4 eagles, so it's not a total loss here.
Going with a 3-wood
That is
here.
a nice swing.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
It's a bad roll around the back of the green here. It was a
quality
lovely
shot,
shot
that.
here on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie,
Very
but a
low
2-putt
there.
here is still
What is
good.
that mount doing in the middle
And
of
this
the
putt
green?
is to move into the top 5.
That is what? I want to get somewhere close to the flag here with that mount.
Well,
Yeah.
have a look at this.
That is amazing.
Okay, steady
Wow.
now.
What a putt that was.
And they'll walk away with a par on
Unbelievable.
this one.
I'm gutted it didn't go in, but that was an amazing putt opportunity there.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
That keeps us -3, sitting on tied 9th.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Okay, 8 mile an hour wind against us. I'm just gonna go a little shy with the driver here.
Big old
Oh
cut,
dear,
that one.
that's slow.
That's
Could be
nasty.
in the rough. That is in some very
Man on the
heavy rough.
ground, John McCarthy would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep,
me the 3
deep
iron there.
into this rough.
This one's heading left, I think.
That's not too bad from a bad situation.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't
This
fault
is
him
for
there.
birdie,
This
yeah.
rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
It's not too bad for a recovery.
Well played, mate.
This is for par.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Not a bad line, this.
That's a lovely par putt.
Well hold.
Still sitting on -3 under par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Sitting at tied 8th place at the minute.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
So 5 mile an hour wind straight at us here. Definitely going to use a 3-wood, just a little short. The bounce and the roll.
Opting for the 3-wood.
A nice swing.
That's going right.
Roll back down. On the
This would be a
fringe.
great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That's not bad.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to
This
have.
is for
Gotta
par.
say, his short game is phenomenal.
I like the look of this.
A lovely par putt.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Keep it at -3.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to
So
tell.
we are looking at the last hole on the front 9. And 8 mile an hour wind against us, to the left of the fairway here. Oh dear, I've sliced out left as well. I've seen some very bad rough.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
That is not a good
John, you're down there.
situation.
How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep
Gonna
rough, but
have to
the
use a
lie
free
ended
iron
up
here.
being not too bad.
Just get it out of this situation and hopefully on the fairway.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
about
that's
the
what they had in
the
their mind.
bunker.
That's further right than they wanted.
I
And here
expected
we are
that
with
to
the
cut
third
a lot
shot.
shorter than it
3
did.
strokes off the lead.
So this is for birdie and up and down out the bunker. And that is not a bad shot, up and down out of the bunker.
Yeah, he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand.
Did roll away from
This
the
putt is
pin a
of
bit.
9 feet.
This is for par.
And in
Rolled
it
in
goes
there
for the
for
par.
par. So end of the front 9 here. Sitting at
Trailing by a
-3
few
under
shots
par.
after that hole.
And sitting in tied 9th place. Only 3 shots off first.
Let's
We're in
see
a
what
good
happens
situation
here at the
here.
10th hole.
The project cut is +1. So as things stand, we should make the cut. Okay, I'm not sure about this little S-bend here. Hopefully the wind will help carry it around that bend a little bit more. And that's looking good. Is he going to bounce over that rough? Oh dear, it stayed in the heavy
Just let
rough.
that shot be water off a duck's back.
I tried to
Yeah,
swing
this lies
it
pretty
past
deep
and
here.
round it, but
He's going to need an incredible
to be
stroke
there.
of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
yeah, 3-wood. Ground on it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
and I'm happy with that. It's a good recovery.
Sitting at -3 in a share of 9.
This is for an eagle. Oh, that was unlucky.
Went in. Lovely
That's a
effort,
good
Matt.
lie for birdie.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Looking good.
That's a good
You
putt
can
for a
mark it
birdie.
down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will
That
take him
puts us
to
at
4
-4 under par,
under. Finds himself in a share of 7th.
sitting at tied 7th place.
And maybe
so
feeling
far
buoyed
we've
with
not
confidence
dropped
after
any
that
shots
birdie.
here.
There's a good chance to maintain the
par or
momentum.
better. Let's go with a 5 iron, but I'm playing short here because 6 mile an hour wind in front of us. And that is a nice swing.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
It's looking good. Can just hold it position. So it rolled off to the end of the
This would be a
fringe.
great up and down from this spot.
I'm going to use a putter here. Oh,
Just
I
didn't
was
fall.
unlucky. Tried to put from the fringe. It wasn't far
And
off.
that should secure the par. Well done.
And this is for par.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
So staying on -4.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Yeah, tied 7th. Still 3 shots away from first place.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
So I want my driver. Right, 8 mile an hour wind to the right. That's a nice swing there.
This one should find the rough.
It might go in the back of the rough here. The wind didn't adjust as much.
Now man on the
Nearly went
ground,
down the
John
edge of the cliff
McCarthy.
into the dive.
What's this line look like, mate?
Well, heads
So,
up
you
here,
know
guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Aim at the back of the green here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Not looking too bad. It's a good bounce and a very good roll.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This is for a
This one's for
birdie.
birdie. And
Oh, it's a
racking up
wonderful
their 5th
birdie
of the
there.
day. And that will take him to 5
Minus
under.
5 under par,
Our current leader is enjoying a
which
one-shot
is
lead.
puts me tied 4th place. With only 2 shots
This
away
hole is
from
a par
first.
3.
Par 3 here. A tricky one. The wind's not really going to help here. I'm going to aim a little bit beyond.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That's looking good. Stay on the green. Well, that's a good bounce. It killed the ball on the fringe.
This would be a great up and down.
It's not in the water, which is good.
Didn't
Ah,
that
it's
look good
unlucky.
for a
It's a
long
good shot.
time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
So this is
Well, I hope he makes this one.
for
It's for
par.
par.
I do apologise, that notification in the top left hand corner.
Nice stroke.
And that there
That's well holed.
gives us par, keepers minus
And
5,
unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
tied 6.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
So that's 6 mile an hour wind against us here. Well, they have.
It's heading to the bunker for
That is
sure.
not looking good. Plays a bad swing on the beach.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Tied for 6th
So
position.
this is not an ideal position. It's hill as well. Try and get it up that hill to roll it down. I did a fast swing again. It's on the green, nevertheless.
Well, out of the bunker
Thank you,
and onto
David.
the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt.
Okay, this has got some left and right roll. This is for birdie. It's looking good.
That's the right pace. This should
Brilliant.
drop. And down she goes. The long range
And that
ball.
is
Step
pushing
aside,
to
gents.
minus
This
6.
man's marching into the top 5. And it's time to recap that play.
A lovely lamp up. At 34 feet. It's not my longest, but it
Trailing by a stroke after
It
that
is.
hole.
so I put me tied second, minus 6.
To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
A narrow piece of fairway here, wind going straight right.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
That's a nice swing. Or just in front of that bunker.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
So, wind against me here. I'm not sure the wind's gonna have that much effect on this swing. That's not bad. Okay.
Make this putt, you'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
And this is for birdie and a tie of first place.
It's on a good line.
That's lovely.
Well,
That's
nicely
another
done.
birdie.
Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Uh,
And that will
minus
take you to
7
under.
in the
And
tournament
this
here
man's
in the
moving
first
up on
round,
the leaderboard after that hole.
and we are tied first place.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
I'm coming into the 16th. Oh, slide that left a bit.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Oh dear. That's in the rough.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
We're going to have to go for possibly a 5-iron.
Opting for the 5-iron.
And that is decent. on the green, rolling away from the flag, but it's on the green.
Yep, that shot safely on the
A
green.
long birdie here.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this
Bit
is
of a
looking
left
like
at the
about
start.
27 feet.
It's looking good.
Well, that should limit the
27
damage.
feet.
Nicely done. And
A
that will
lovely
take it
putt.
to 8 under. And it's worth
Wow.
taking another look at that
Triple
one.
birdies in a row.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing
we
the
are
lead
in
loop,
first
but
place
can they maintain it?
at minus
Let's find
8
out.
through 16.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
So 2
Standing on
holes
this
left
par 4
remaining.
and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Okay, we got bunkers either side here.
Not too sure that was,
I
but that
think
didn't
I'm
even
in
come
the one
close
on
to
the left.
resembling a golf swing.
Okay, in the bunker.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Get some height on there. And it's out of the sand on the green.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
And this is for birdie. It's falling down the hill a bit.
Ouch,
Oh,
that
that's
hurts.
unlucky.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
This is for par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
No, David, it came out yesterday
And
when I did
maintaining
my
top
first
spot
video.
on the leaderboard. After that, time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Bunker there, but the wind should have helped me avoid that bunker. Looking good. I didn't think about that rough patch though. He's not looking good.
That's
in the
not
rough.
what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
So, 5 iron might be enough. The wind against me. I'm gonna go with 3 iron here.
Good choice. Going with the 3 iron.
It's looking
Fingers
good
crossed for a good kick to the left.
on the green. Oh dear, find that hill, that's gonna roll down.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for
So
birdie.
this is a birdie putt, a tricky one at that. I'll try and get close to the flag here.
That was a gallant
That'll do
attempt.
nicely.
It's just about
Do
3
a
feet
nice
away.
simple putt for par.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
So, at the end of the first round, we make the
as this
cut
round
quite
winds down,
comfortably,
he finishes
sitting on
in a tie
minus
for the
8.
lead.
The tournament has been a blast to commentate on so far, Luke. Looking forward to this last and
we
final
are
round.
tied first at -8
Well, that just about
at
concludes
the
our
opening
coverage.
round.
I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich B,
At the
plus all the
Lighthouse Open.
hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
So we are going into the second round, the final round here at the Lighthouse Open. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going from the first round, and maybe we'll have our first tournament win.
Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lighthouse Open is about to start.
So
Delighted to
here
have
we
your
are,
company for this final round
the
action.
final round.
Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final
At the
round. Rich, I
Richmond
love
Open.
these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
We are tied
Currently in
first
second
place,
place, heading to
coming
the final
into
round.
this
Not a
round.
bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they?
So
They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have to have a good final round to make that happen.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you
bad
wait to see
swing
how
on
this
my
player? I mean,
behalf,
you
but
have a poster of this player at home,
ended
don't
up
you?
pretty well.
Two.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first.
We'll go with the 3 wood here. Get a bit of roll towards the flag a little bit. And that's a decent swing. I dragged it right a bit though. No real bounce.
Getting ready to play their third.
For eagle. There's no wind here, so it's just the lie. And that's looking very good. Oh, maybe if I had a bit shorter.
Well struck.
But that was
This
decent.
putt just
And
5
this
feet
is
away
for
from the hole.
birdie on the opening hole.
I don't mind the look of this.
Here we
And
go.
that's for birdie.
Birdie on the opening hole in the
Thank
final
you very
round.
much. I'll have another.
-9 in the
Currently 9 under for the
tournament.
event.
I
-1 on the
can't
day.
ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about
Tied
it. So
second.
yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
So the wind's barely nothing here today. So it's all down to me. And that's bad. Could be in the rough. Ooh,
That's a little unpredictable. Hope that
a
ends up
little
all
short,
right.
so you might have got a good bounce off that rock.
John, what's this one looking like?
But
I don't know how much of this
I'd
one they
lie
can
in the rough
get.
here.
It ended up
go with a 5 iron.
quite deep down into this rough.
Going with the 5 iron here. Great looking shot this.
Or they're going to go off the back of the green. But it was a good recovery shot,
And here we
nevertheless.
are with the third shot.
This is for birdie.
Oh, I thought that one was
Not
going
bad.
in.
That very
Oh, that's
slow
the hands of
swing
a surgeon.
could
Lovely
have cost
touch.
me that.
Just eyeballing that one,
But
trying
par.
to make it.
Looks good off the blade.
We'll take
done.
par here. Sailing at -9.
He's currently tied for second.
So, still tied second. Only one shot behind.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Give me a 9 iron, aim a little short.
Choosing the 9 iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
It's a lovely shot. I do apologise for the noise next door, if you can hear the banging.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Putting for birdie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
This one look here.
Putt.
For par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
I would definitely
And
my
after
mistake
that performance,
there.
they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
So we're going to go into the middle and try and fork it round again to get down that hill. That's looking good. That's a lovely bounce. It's a lovely shot down there.
That was pure. Sitting at 9 under par, currently tied for second.
Aim short here.
Nice shot that.
Dropping.
That should find the surface.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
That's well
Right on
played,
top of
pin
the hole.
high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
There we go.
Always nice to
Lovely
hold
birdie
those for a
there.
birdie.
Back to tied to first place.
Currently 10 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the
Minus 10.
leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've arrived
So
at a par 4
it's
hole.
close competition in this round. You see, by far the best 2 rounds of golf I've had in the career so far. Not looking
Well, I
too
like the look
bad.
of the line here. It
Could
should
go
find the
into the
fairway.
rough. It's a nice bounce. The bounce saved me there.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Gonna touch a little off. Looking good. Ooh.
Be nice to see this
very
one go
good
down.
shot.
Let's see if they make it.
So this is for another birdie
The putt drops,
to
and
put
that's
us
back-to-back
in
birdies.
first place.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he's now broken the tie.
Hi, Johnson.
All alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
So minus 11 into the 6. Lead to the left side here. And that's a good swing. Getting on top of the hill there on the fairway.
Second shot here on the 6th.
I could use the driver here and try and get as close as I can. To lift it a little.
It's a brave
Oh,
one.
dear.
Driver off the
Slice
deck.
it left a bit. It's not bad.
getting ready to play their third.
There's this 40 eagle. A bit shorter than that. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Good line for a birdie here.
Good look at birdie here. Nice one. Fourth
That's
birdie
another
of the
birdie. Minus 12 in the
He's
tournament.
currently sitting in first place.
As we are just first place, a shot ahead.
And coming off the birdie,
Things are
proud of
looking very
themselves, a chance to
comfortable
keep
for
it
me
rolling.
here at
This
the Lighthouse
hole
Open.
is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back.
See,
How much do you trust your
I
swing?
could possibly get it on the green in one here. It's a risky move. But why not? Let's go for it. That's not looking too bad. Not on the green, but it's a good lie on the fairway.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
This is for an eagle.
Wow.
Oh, that is
was close.
unbelievable. That is so unlucky.
The birdie putt here.
Hit the actual flag itself, denying the eagle.
Look at
Simple
him just
birdie put
surging
there.
ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Minus
Still in the lead
13
now
was
after that hole.
almost the first eagle.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Three wood. With that slope there, it's making this very tricky to pick the clubs. So I might have to go with a 3 wood in just above the slope.
Going with a 3 wood here.
Looking good. Wow. A lovely shot.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for
And
birdie.
this is for another birdie shot.
11 feet left to the hole. This one's online. That's
Oh,
frustrating.
just slightly off. Rolled over the edge of the
And with
hole.
that, you can go and put a par on the
This
card.
is for par.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
So we are still first place and we're 2 shots ahead. So very comfortable now
Here we are
as
on
we're
the
coming
final hole on
into
the
the
front
last
9.
hole on the front 9. Which is a par 4. Wind against us a little bit here.
Looks like they've sliced this
Oh,
one,
there.
Rich.
That's in the rough. That's in the bushes. And they're not easy to get out
Well,
of.
this should be unpredictable. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
I
Our
can't
man on the
see a damn
ground, John
thing.
McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie
With a 3
considering.
iron. Loft this. Just gonna swing it.
Going with the 3 iron. That'll flick a few of the
Well,
leaves
I
going
managed
through
to get it
there.
out of the bushes.
And here we are with the
I
third
heard
shot.
it brush against them in the light roof now. And this is for birdie. Oh dear, that's short. That was very short.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
So it
One of
looked
the
like
rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've
possibly
been
could get a
hitting a lot
bogey
of
on this
greens
hole.
today.
Wow, I'm struggling to get up there now. Two very slow swings.
This is their 5th shot.
So this is for a bogey.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well,
So,
at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double.
Embarrassing double bogey here.
Good stroke. Now,
Well,
nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
The best of players make mistakes, and that was a costly
Well,
one
lovely
there.
position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well,
Tied
this is what you practice
first
for,
place
isn't
with
it? You want to
three
be
other players,
in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of the event to see
11.
if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
So into the back 9. Looking to get it over there. The wind's not really helping. Oh dear, that is bad. Too much
Might get caught up in the brush here.
in the heavy rough.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know,
Look at
considering the
where 3 wood
situation, is
here.
pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Opting for the 3-wood.
That's a good recovery shot.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
This is for the eagle opportunity here. And that's looking good. Looking good.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh,
That
absolutely
was a lovely
flushed.
strike here for
Oh,
birdie.
this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Gee, that's good playing.
A good
6
recovery
birdies in a
after
round.
that embarrassing hole in the night.
The leader now has a 1-stroke
So
advantage.
we are back in first place, minus 12.
Ooh, we're at the par
Still
3
plenty
here.
of golf
I
to be
love these
playing.
holes.
Anything can happen. In a 5-iron here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This is looking good. We're going to be in a bit closer to the flag.
Tidy looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
For birdie here. Well, that's off.
Was on a good line.
So it looks like we're in having
Just
par
3
here.
feet to the cup. Nicely
Oh,
holed
it is.
and for par. Currently in first position.
So still first with minus 12
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
into the 12th hole. Select my driver here. The wind's against me. Oh, that's a slow swing, so it's putting right. How's the bounce? Bouncing away from the fairway. Staying in the
Bit
rough.
disappointing that one. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
hitting it over here in the first place was
So
just
in the
awful.
rough, so
I would blame his
we
caddy.
go up a couple of clubs here, the 5 iron.
Opting for the 5 iron.
Or the,
Pretty sure that one's headed left.
that's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. That bunker was looking
Didn't
bad.
quite have the right stuff there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
There's some wedge here.
How
Oh,
close
that
was
was
that to
unlucky.
going down?
Nearly bounced into the flag.
He has this putt to save his par.
And this is for par. Oh, there,
just missed.
didn't roll.
Putting for bogey.
Wow, a bogey.
And that's their first bogey of the event. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
So we have dropped to tied second place after that bogey.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So we need a birdie from somewhere to get back up. Don't like where the flag is here. Only good thing here, I've got the wind going for me. So be careful here because there's a lot of water.
Opting for the 9
And that's a
iron.
nice swing.
So I might need to set.
So a lovely shot on the green. And a dangerous hole. Oh, it's rolling back towards the pin.
You like that, didn't you?
Here we go, so a
Ooh,
lovely
can share
shot.
the lead
This
here
is
if you can hold
for
this putt.
birdie. Looks fairly straight. It's looking good.
Oh, what a round
A
this
lovely
is.
birdie.
7 birdies today.
So minus 12 on the tournament.
Currently 12 under for the event.
That has put us back to tied first place. Still
Here we
enough
find
golf
ourselves
to
on the
go
tee of a par 4.
into the 14th. 5 mile an hour wind forwards.
Oh, well
Looking
struck.
good.
This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
And that is a good
Time
drive.
for the second shot at the 14th.
Looking at that wind, I might go for a 9 iron here.
Going with the 9
Oh,
iron, I
there.
think.
It's a bit quick going left. Club choice was good, the swing was bad. It went a long way
That's
left.
not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Okay. I can't pitch it. Possibly do the splash. Just sandwich. Ah, a lovely shot. A lovely
Lovely
shot
opportunity to save par here.
for par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Keeps me on minus
And
12
staying right where
on the
they were in
tournament.
today's rankings after that.
Still tied first.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
So select my driver. Wind's against me, but it's quite slow. I don't think it can have a massive effect. But that fast swing will. That's looking good. a lovely drive.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 15th.
Name a little short here. Oh dear, it's a little too short with a slow swing. It's rolling away.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This is a long putt. Especially that little mountain there. Doesn't help anything. Get it somewhere close. Well, I'm happy with that. It really did turn in towards the end.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is for par.
Ooh.
Oh, there. Wow.
This is a bogey
Good
putt
bogey.
coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next.
They're going to have to dig
Well,
deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they
Minus
got.
11 on the
Only has a
tournament.
share of second place.
That has dropped
And
me to
moving
tied
down the
second.
leaderboard as well.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Been up and down in this back nine.
This is a good
Oh,
time to
yeah,
get
that
hot with
is
the tournament on
shocking.
the line.
That could be in a rough. In the light rough. Is
John,
a
you're
very
down there.
bad swing.
How's this ball lying?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though,
Yeah,
so
5
they might be
iron.
able to get a good hack at it.
Going with the 5-iron here. As Tiger would
it's
say,
heavy.
bite.
Put a net on that. Ooh.
That's a shame. Had a chance
That
to hit the
is
green,
very
but
bad.
couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This would be a clutch up and down here.
Wow.
They need to get up
This
and
is
down
not
from
good
here.
at all.
Just
This
one
is
stroke
for
off
par.
the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
That's looking good. Oh.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this one will
And
be
this
for
is
bogey.
for bogey. That par would have been lovely.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
The two
Two
consecutive
bogeys
bogeys,
in
2
a
holes
row,
left,
never a good sign.
and
Now playing a little defensively.
I'm sitting tied
The
5th.
leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
The leader is at minus 13.
Just a
So
couple to
I
go.
need an
Let's see how
eagle
you
and a
handle the
birdie
penultimate
in the
hole.
next 2 holes.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
So short par 4, hoping to get on the green in 1 here.
Looks like they're
And not
going for the green.
looking
Good
good.
aggressive play here.
That is looking very good. It's on the green and it's near the flag. Wow. What a wonderful drive.
Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
For an eagle.
Exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
It's got a chance.
And that is a lovely eagle right there.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great
A
putt.
lovely eagle. Going to minus
Just one off
12.
the lead after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten
Tied
interesting.
second place.
Closing the gap.
We need a birdie in this hole.
And as this player tees off on their final
take
hole,
tied
they're
first.
one shot off the lead.
The pressure is all on this hole. The birdie, the tied first.
Good looking shot this.
Can't make out that's good or bad, but they say good. And it is good.
From about 100 yards. One stroke off the lead.
So, I'm going to play short with this 9-9 here. Well, that's looking good.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
It's a little too short. It's on the green.
It's just inside the range.
This
is a big
for
moment
a
in their
birdie.
round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the
To
opportunity?
take tied first. Oh,
Crushing, isn't it?
we are falling
All
short
these
of
misses end
first
up being
place.
learning opportunities.
It's unfortunate,
Only
Luke.
a par.
I can only imagine what is going through this player's
But
head right now. Disappointing.
We have
to
had
say
a
the least.
great session in the last
His work
2
is done
rounds here at the
And
Lighthouse
if this event
Open.
comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie
We
for
don't
second.
quite take
Not a bad
first
result
place
whatsoever.
here,
Top 3 in any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the
but
top
we did
prize,
hit
but
an
still,
eagle
lots of positives
plenty
to
of
take
birdies.
From. However, they'll probably also
mistakes
look
as
at
well.
the negatives, what they could have done
and
better
10
to
seconds,
get
you
to
know,
that first place.
I
But still,
can't argue to that. That
nice
is just
paycheck
phenomenal.
headed
Sit
Well, on
minus
behalf of
12.
myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Today we had it. We got 184 points there. So our point rank went up 15. So that is a phenomenal round of golf. So we have 2 courses left to do here at the Korn Ferry Championship. So I'm going to leave it there, and thank you all for tuning in and watching. We will do these next 2 courses tomorrow, so I hope you all tune in for that. It will more or less be somewhere between 9 AM and 10 AM tomorrow. We will be live to do the last 2 holes on this course. So hope you've all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and happy gaming. See you all tomorrow morning. Take care.